Hi, welcome to Candela. In this lecture, we shall discuss a simple concept called rural cosmopolitanism in Anthropology Paper 2. The concept of rural cosmopolitanism was given by Oscar Lewis based on his comparative studies of two villages, one in Mexico called Tepoztlan and one in India called Ranikera, which is situated close to Delhi. Oscar Lewis is an American anthropologist. He was also the United States representative to the Inter-American Indian Institute in Mexico. It was during this time that he conducted research on the peasant community in Tepoztlan. During the 19th century, various scholars like Henry Maine, Charles Metcalfe and Baden-Powell laid emphasis on the notion of village autonomy. They said Indian villages are inward-looking, self-sufficient, isolated and independent systems. They even portrayed Indian villages as monolithic, atomistic and non-changing. Charles Metcalfe went ahead one step and he called Indian villages as little republics. However, in 1953, a seminar was organized by Robert Redfield, McKim Marriott and Milton Singer in the University of Chicago. Here they invited 8 outstanding Indian social anthropologists who did field work in 8 different regions of India. Here they asked 2 questions to these Indian social anthropologists. First one was, are Indian villages isolated and self-sufficient? If so, then to what extent are they isolated and self-sufficient? And the second one was, what did these Indian social anthropologists learn based on the fieldwork which we did in the Indian villages about the Indian civilization as a whole? Okay. So, they asked 2 important questions to these 8 Indian social anthropologists. First one was, are Indian villages isolated and self-sufficient? Then to what extent are they isolated and self-sufficient? Second question was, what they learnt based on their village studies about the Indian civilization as a whole. So, it was in this seminar that Oscar Lewis presented his paper based on the comparative analysis or the comparative studies which he did on 2 villages, one village in Mexico called Tepoztlan and the other village called Ranikera in India, and Ranikera is situated close to Delhi. So, Oscar Lewis said that Mexican villages are inward looking, they are isolated, they are self-sufficient. In Mexican villages, people marry within the village and they do not have any cultural ties in outside places. And he called these Mexican villages as self-contained nuclear groups. Whereas, in the contrast, in Ranikera or Indian villages, villages are not isolated. Every village is linked with several other villages through various ties and cultural bonding. I can show you a diagram for this. So, in Mexican villages, they are inward looking, isolated, self-sufficient nuclear groups. However, they have ties like trade, economic, political and administrative ties with other villages. You can say that at a maximum, one Mexican village will have ties with say another 30 or 40 villages. Whereas, on the other hand, in Indian villages, you can find that each village is connected to at least 400 other villages or nearby towns and cities through various linkages or through various relations like trade, economic ties, political, administrative ties, marriage, caste, religion, kinship and so on. I can give you many examples for this. So, if there is a village fair organized in one village, you can find that people from various other villages surrounding that region and even people from nearby towns and cities also go and participate in that. If there is a village festival or if there is any other ceremonies happening in villages, you can find many people from all the surrounding regions coming there and participating. Say examples like the Camel Festival in Bikaner, the Jallikattu, which is very popular in Tamil Nadu, and the Rath Yatra in Jagannath Puri temple. So like this we can find various examples of villages being connected to one another in our daily life. So Oscar Lewis gave this concept. He said that the Mexican villages are inward looking and isolated and self-sufficient, whereas Indian villages are not isolated and they are not independent entities. Instead, they are connected to various other villages and nearby towns and cities through various linkages like cultural ties, pilgrimage, religion, caste, administrative, trade, political, economic ties, and so on. So this concept of rural cosmopolitanism broke the myth which was portrayed by our 19th century anthropologists. So what did our 19th century anthropologists say? They said that Indian villages are atomistic, they are monolithic, they are inward looking, and they even went on to the extent of saying that Indian villages are little republics. However, in 1953, after Oscar Lewis presented this paper and gave the concept of rural cosmopolitanism, that myth was broken. So this is a very simple concept. If you want me to make videos on any such topics, you can suggest your topics in the comment section below. Also like, share and subscribe. Thank you.